Hey everyone. Hi. Hello. Welcome to NightCry. Welcome to our favorite game. The game of all games. The game we've been playing ever since we were born. It's what it feels like. But you know, things are going to turn around, I know it. I'm feeling good about playing NightCry tonight because it really has to get better, right? It can't be as bad as it was last time. I just want to believe that it can't. I believe we are going to make progress. We are going to things are going to happen, and the story is going to unfold. We'll all feel that time was well spent playing NightCry. I'm feeling very positive about this. I'm feeling like it's going to happen. So now let's see a death scene. I'm feeling real good about this death scene too. On top of feeling good about what's going to happen tonight, whatever it might be. I like how we could hear her footsteps somehow after she was squashed by the crate. We heard some residual footsteps at the end right there. So, not much happened there with that death scene. I guess I shouldn't have expected anything more than just a crate falling down on Rooney, and then that's it, because what else would that be, I guess? But we filled in another game over. Where is it? Here it is. Killed by falling container. Says it all right there. I assume the next one here would be if Scissor Walker gets us with the scissors on the conveyor belt. But I guess that one will have to wait for next time. Maybe that one will be more interesting. Almost as interesting as the progress we're gonna make tonight. Because we did make progress last time, even if it didn't really seem like it. Even if that video ended with nothing really happening. I mean, more of the flowchart was filled out. See, but we made it all the way right here. And it says the thing that we had to do was give the wedding ring to Angie. And we haven't found Angie, but that little thumbnail right there is in the clothing store. Maybe we could go there, take a look. And we could start from here instead of having to start all the way back at the beginning of the chapter. See, most of the parts of the chapters, we have made the correct choices. We have gotten way far down, and look at that. There's 3 dots left. There's only 3 dots left. We're almost at the end. We might even get to the ending tonight. It's possible. That could happen. Even if we do, I mean, this is not going to be the last episode because we have to, fill out everything. Not the whole flowchart, but all of the endings and game overs and such. But maybe we'll make it to the bottom of this tonight, and I'm feeling good about that. I want you to feel good about that too. I want you to feel like we're getting out of the darkness back into the light. We're going to load this data. We're going to find Angie. We're going to give her her wedding ring. She'll probably be interested to know what happened to her husband. I don't think Rooney would know that, right? I mean, Rooney has seen John in the elevator, but she didn't know who that was. And Monica gave Rooney the ring. Monica having taken it from John's body, but I mean, Rooney wouldn't have known that. So I'm not sure what kind of conversation we're going to have. Here's the clothing store. All right. We've looked in here before. We didn't find... I haven't looked there, right? Because last time I looked here, Scissor Walker was hiding. I guess we should take a look. Is it going to be anything different? It is! Hey! Angie was hiding there, stock still, standing ramrod straight, not moving at all. Great, okay. I guess we could just leave her alone. Leave her to her waiting here. We probably shouldn't. Your leg seems fine because you're standing straight up, so it's probably okay. Rooney, we know what happened to the cargo hold. Everyone's dead. I don't think you need to ask about this, Rooney. It's pretty clear. I mean, we saw one of the professors get killed. Ourselves, we saw it and did nothing to help. Does Angie have anything else to say before we give her the ring? Oh, not everyone. Not everyone, Angie. So everyone ran. And we don't actually know what happened to the others. Anything else? You already saw this. So, those memorable characters like Male Passenger, what happened to him? Well, we know what happened to Vigo. We met him, and he gassed us twice now, so we're not concerned about him. Who else was there? Kelly, that's right. Kelly was also there. Will she pick up her phone if we call her? Because we haven't seen her ever since. Oh, she's on the phone, I guess. Jessica Lopez. Yeah, she's not going to be picking up the phone, I think. All right, we have the ring. I guess let's give it to her and see what she has to say. Apparently, this is very important to getting the true ending. Even though Monica didn't actually say anything about it. She was holding back on the truth. For Angie's sake. And the silence, the dead silence, just increases the meaning of the scene, increases the emotion that's going on between these two right now. The grief that Angie must be feeling can only be conveyed through dead silence. Yep, that's the plan. Rooney does not care about any of you. She's going to survive. The irony, the one that everyone thought was suicidal, is going to be the one that will survive. Even though we found out she wasn't actually suicidal, rather she was being harassed by a ghost of a little girl who kept trying to get her to kill herself. Oh, she had the billiard ball! Of course, it was Angie the whole time. Angie just took it with her, just for safekeeping. Trying to tell us something through the billiard balls. You know, Angie took all three, and when she was on the run, she lost them. Okay, so the baby doll got one of them. The other one was, like, carefully placed on the bar. It doesn't really seem like she lost it, but okay. Anything else, Angie? Or are you just gonna stay here in your security dressing booth? It's not very secure. We can only hope these balls help us in some way. I guess we're going to go back to that game room and see if we can finally use them. All right, we already saw this. We'll try going back there, and if nothing happens, then we'll go back up the VIP elevator, and hopefully Vigo doesn't gas us this time. Though I don't know if... That was what I was hoping for last time. Like I was saying, maybe we won't get gassed. And then, hey, guess what happened? We got gassed. So, I don't know what's going to happen when we go there this time. I mean, I succeeded at this fork, right? We found Angie, gave her the ring. It said that we have to do that, and we did it. So, I guess we should feel confident about, heading out into what's probably the home stretch of NightCry. We can only hope. This is the bathroom, right? Okay, I have to remember how to get back to where I need to get back to. Because I don't remember. Alright. Which door is this one? Is this the nursery? Yep, I keep ending up here. I keep finding this place. I noticed that big wastebasket was on its side, so I guess we've already used that particular thing against Scissor Walker. Alright, here's the lobby. Alright, we had to go upstairs, that's right. Let's head up here. I guess I might as well save while I'm here, right? I guess. Is there a reason to even save if there are checkpoints that appear and like take us to where the choices are that we need to get to? I'm not really sure actually what the purpose of saving is now. But we might as well do it while we have the opportunity. Okay. So we've already used the thing in the nursery. I don't know if we've... Oh, there's scissor. Hold on. I don't... okay, I tried to run the other way. Oh, just picked us right up. I haven't seen this animation. And we just somehow knocked Scissor Walker down somehow. I don't know how we did that, but that's all right. I don't know if in this particular save game, if we've already used the dressing room against Scissor Walkers, so I don't know if that would work. I don't remember which direction we're supposed to go. Is this where the bar is? No, the game room. The game room is where I want. Could I even if it was, could I even use it with Scissor Walker after me? Or would Scissor Walker just cancel out trying to do anything here? Because that could be the case. Whatever. I'll just pick up a ball. No, nothing's happening there. Okay. The presence of Scissor Walker prevents me from doing anything. So we've already used the thing in the nursery. We might, in the save game, we might have used the dressing room to hide from Scissor Walker. Hey, how you doing? Okay. So, well, maybe it's a good thing I saved. Yep, I guess so. I guess it was. I wonder if the elevator would it even be active if Scissor Walker is out and about. It's hard to say if that would even be active. I guess we might as well try. Just head to the elevator, try to use the card on the reader. Or maybe that just doesn't work because Scissor Walker is on the town. And I guess these stairs are just like a thing that's going to cause Scissor Walker to just keep coming back. Oh, that's a good camera angle. I really like that one. Okay. What about the movie theater? Have we tried that? You know, we've tried all these hiding places here and there, and it's hard to remember if we've already done one of them once. We may not have done the bathroom in this particular saved game, because you remember, you do it a second time, and it doesn't work anymore. Scissor Walker just kills you in the hiding place. So while we've done all the hiding places at least once, like, it doesn't count if it's not already done in this saved game. So, like, I remember we did this movie theater one last time, but does it count as part of this particular saved game? I don't know. If it does, then we're gonna die if I hide here. But I guess best case scenario, we get to see another death. We haven't seen this one. Alright, that's what happened. I already hid there in this saved game. And I guess that at least means we can go to the game over list. We filled in another one. Got another one down. This one. Discovered and killed while hiding amongst the theater seats. I mean, we're filling these in. 72% done of game overs. And we should feel good about that. We're filling in all of the empty things. And we have to fill in all the empty things before we can be done with NightCry. So even something like that brings us a little bit closer to completion. It's the little victories that you gotta count in your life. Because you don't always get the big victories. You don't always really win in life. Sometimes you lose, but in those losses, you can figure out the little bits there, here and there, that you can say, hey, you know, I did okay. I did all right. I can feel good about that thing, that one small part. And I can learn from that. And, you know, sometime in the future, maybe I'll be able to use what I learned. And in this case, we're using these deaths to fill in our completion. Let's see the bathroom. Now, of course, if we hid here already in this saved game, this won't work, but we did start the entire chapter over again in the last video. So, this might count as only the first time. You know, these QTEs where you're following the mouse cursor around it, it's really not much of a challenge. I mean, you're just moving a mouse. There's not much to it. I mean, sometimes they can kind of get you unexpected, like you didn't know it was going to happen. And, you know, in that case, you might mess up, but when it's just moving around the screen like that, you can just put the mouse cursor over it, and it's like there's nothing to it. Oh, remember this thing? This was scary. Ah! I put my face so close to it that it started up. It's haunted. Anyway, that worked. Let's go back to the movie theater. And this time, well, the movie theater lobby. It's a giant lobby. And this time, we can go up the stairs. We can head to the game room. And we can see... We can see if we can do anything with the billiard balls on the pool table. And if we can't, we're going to go back up to the captain's quarters and see if Vigo gasses us again. And, you know, even if he does, it's no big deal. It's okay, because the flowchart will tell us what else we need to do. It's a very logical progression, you know? We're making progress all the time. Every step we make brings us closer to the end. And isn't that what really matters? Coming to the end of NightCry. Is there anything in the world that counts as much as that? I'd say not. I'd say not. Yep, there's some balls. Angie picked them up and went running. Alright, can we do anything with these balls? We have... Here's A, which you think is the first one. Nope, forget about it. Don't even think about using these billiard balls on this table. Alright, I should see if I can, like, combine them or something. No, I can't. And are there any other prompts? Just gotta make sure. No, there's only on the center of the table. That's the only thing. All right, we're getting out of here. If we can actually use those balls here, I don't know about it. Oh wait, that's not the way. This is the way. I don't know about it. But we're not spending any more time here clicking on a pool table because that's where the balls should go. It seems like that's where they should go, but we are leaving. We're going to go back to that elevator. We're going to go up, we're going to talk to Vigo, and if he gasses us, we're going to look at that flowchart and see what it is we have to do to prevent him from gassing us. Oh wait, do I have the VIP card actually in this save game? Yep, I do, okay. I forgot if I had picked that up at this point in the game. That seems like I did. If I hadn't, I would have to run from Scissor Walker again, and none of us really want that. Let's use the VIP card. Let's go up. Hit that space bar, skip those cutscenes. Not really cutscenes, just there's sort of animations that we watch while we're waiting to go up to the next floor. Hit it, skip it. Here we are. And I'm just going to take precaution. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to read all the stuff. I don't know if we have to read all the stuff, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to look at this meat down here. Like, Rooney she is grossed out by this meat. She doesn't like it. We're going to look at the computer. Because this is important information. This is important story-related information. And I assume that Rooney needs to know these things. I'm assuming that. I don't know that. Maybe we don't need to look at it, but that would be a very un-NightCry-ish thing to do. Like, this seems more like a thing that you have to look at a bunch of times, and then, you know, Rooney will know that information for later. Knowing NightCry the way I do, being so intimately familiar with it, as we are, as we have become over these months. Okay, Vigo is around this corner. Is he gonna gas us again? Because I kind of hope he doesn't. Wait, he's not here. Vigo is not here. Oh my god, Vigo is not here. We did it. Because we gave Angie the ring, like Vigo walked off somewhere? It's all connected, it's all related. If we hadn't give Angie that wedding ring, then Vigo like wouldn't have had a reason to walk off, but we did, so maybe he got impatient and walked away. I don't know. These round parts appear to be switches. Which of these should I press to open the door? Well, I recognize this shape, actually, because we saw this shape last time. I'm going to press cancel. Let me press cancel. No? Okay. This isn't going to work. Can't just guess at it. We saw this shape. Where is it? Yeah, that shape. It was Saul, the gamesman. When we became friends with him on Snap and Post, we saw this post, and it's like this diagram of balls. He's talking about snooker. Okay, that's the shape, and we have 3 balls. So let's see. They are 7, 6, 1. Now, the order is like 1, 6, 7, I guess, because it's ABC. So if that's the case, let's see. Do we hit the top one? And then lower one to the lower right, and then like lower left middle. Is that how this is gonna go? I guess we'll find out. Let's hit this. Yep, hit him. Want to hit him? That. We did it. The balls held the answer. The balls held the key to everything. Or at least, like, this one room right here. Is it Vigo's room? Let's see what's in Vigo's room. Hope Vigo doesn't mind the interruption. Well, let's have a look at it. Gasp. Jerome, the whole time. I can't believe this twist. I mean, I can kind of believe it. Gotta look everywhere, make sure that we don't miss a thing, because this is where all the important detail... Oh, is this a puzzle? Yeah, this is a puzzle. Okay, up there. Well... just gonna leave these alone and come back later. Once we've seen something that might help us figure out what order those should go in. Let's look around before we try to do any puzzles. Here's Vigo's desk. Here's a globe. Globes can hide things. They can be sneaky. That's right. Open the globe. No, we're just going to spin it. I don't recognize that landmass. Huh. I guess it's true that Americans really are poor at geography, because I don't recognize that. Man, I feel so uneducated. Put your face right up to it, Rooney. Is there anything else we need to look at right there? No. We're just going to kiss it. Give it a smooch. On old globe face. Alright, let's look at this. What we need is someone who can understand Russian. If we had someone like that, we could read all this. No, it's just the same thing. Let's continue to take a look around. We recognize this. By boiling it. Yes, that's what he does. Yep, boiling it. I wonder if his fake eye is actually going to come into play, because it keeps getting mentioned whenever we talk about Vigo. But him having a fake eye doesn't seem to actually matter so far. But you gotta assume it's gonna eventually. Like his fake eye is gonna be like magic, I don't know. Anything else? Yeah, there's that. Why would a childhood photo of Jerome be there? Surprisingly, not all that much to look at in Vigo's quarters. You would think there would be, like, more, you know? I like how she has to run to the other side of the desk to look at this. Yep, gotta run to the other side. Oh man, all this is in Russian. Alright, so if that's the case... Well, face globe. Globe face. Anything you have to tell us? No, not really. Not really. Let's see. The only thing that seems like we haven't done is this. Is there anything that we've seen that would indicate what we need to do with this? It's like, I mean, we can put the books up here. How many books can go up here? Alright, 6 books. So 6 books can fit. And the other 2 are just going to be left alone. Oh, wait. Jerome, a while back, sent us a snap and post. What did he say in that? What did he say in that? Yeah, there it is. 6. So it's Amore, Pudicizia, Morte, Fama, and Tempo. And I'm surely mispronouncing everything. Ultimately, it was Eternitia that was triumphant. All right. APMFTE. Let's see if I can remember that. Because I probably won't be able to look at that while we're doing this. So Amore was first, right? Was that second? Because I don't remember. Like, this is the last one. Like, that's the last one right there. Morte was also there. Let's see. Tempo? I don't remember what else. Clearly that wasn't it. I probably should just, write it down. Because my memory is poor, you understand. So I probably should just write down. Do I have anything next to me that I can write with? Well, not really. Let's see. Hold on, I'm going to have to get something to write with. Alright, I'm back. I should take lessons from the witness and keep my notes close to me, because you never know when you might need them. You know the saying to keep your puzzles close but your notes closer? And that's what we need right now. I'm just going to write this down. Morte was number 3. Fama was 4. Tempo was 5. I think all of these I put on the shelf, but probably not in the right order. Let's do it now. It's a good thing Jerome sent us that snap and post. Otherwise, the game would be unbeatable. We would have no idea what to do. It's amazing the little coincidences that happen in life that let you get to where you need to go. Like this one. All right. And what might be behind the secret door? It's very red behind the secret door. That's how you know it's evil. That's how you know right there. Oh, it looks like we can't go back, too. There's no prompt to let us go back into the room, past the secret door. All right, there's like a hallway, and I guess nothing in it. No, that's not what I wanted. No, actually, I guess might as well. Turn on the light. Anything we need? We haven't used this light in a while. It doesn't seem like there's anything here. Let's go in here. I guess we will need our light in here. There's no lights at all. All right. I guess we're heading down. Heading down to the climax of this story of terror. Finally, all questions will be answered. Right here, right now, tonight. It's gonna happen. Really? I agree with Monica. No, not Monica, with Rooney. Sometimes you just walk in to a room and you see a number of corpses just strung up like puppets, and I get a headache. I get such a headache. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have to take a nap to get rid of this headache. It's gonna be with me all night. Is that someone right there who's looking at us? Over there? Might be someone on the stage who's looking at us. I can't click on him, though. What can I click on? Yep, seems like everyone's really dead. Like, more dead than usual. This is super dead, I think is what you would call it. Oh, cutscene.
I'm surprised to think someone outside our brotherhood has made it this far.
Wait, I know you.
That's right. I'm Vigo Barantsov, the owner of this ship. We met in the cargo hold, Rooney. A belated greeting. Welcome to the Oceanus. I hope you enjoy your cruise with us to our eternal paradise.
No! Let go of me! No! No! No!
Don't struggle, Rooney. Father's going to take us to eternity.
Wait. Huh? That voice.
You okay, Rooney?
Monica, what are you doing here?
I told you I would be right behind you.
Jerome?
Forget about him. It doesn't matter how much of a big shot celebrity he is if he's lost his mind. Stupid door! Why won't you open?
Uh-oh. Gotta click on something. Let's see. What can I click on? What can I click on? Is there anything here? Oh, my items? Can I use my items? Light? I don't know. I'm not sure the light turned on. Wait, was Eric the only survivor? Just standing on deck, scratching his neck. After all that, Eric was the one who figured out the way. He got out, no one else did. But okay, so, you know that cutscene, you could see where the money went in this game. That cutscene had full voice acting. It had, like, actual custom animations for the characters. It had dramatic camera angles. That cutscene... There's definitely some money that went into that did not go into the rest of this game. So I guess this cruise is some sort of religious experience for Vigo, sailing off to paradise. Jerome, I guess, found out he was Vigo's son and decided, yeah, this sounds good. I'm going to go all in on the paradise thing. And then Monica came in, and then we had to do something to fend off Scissor Walker, but I'm not sure what. Let's take a look at our history. Because, yeah, we got an ending. The lone survivor. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit that. I forgot that it just plays the ending again when you do that. Okay. Yeah, well, at least we filled out another ending. We got the lone survivor. The lone survivor is Eric, of all characters. Eric survived. We have 2 more endings to get that we have not gotten. Did anything here fill in? No, it didn't. Well, all right. I mean, that's something. We got an ending. We have 2 more to go, and we have 7 more game overs to get. That seems like a lot, but you know, we're actually kind of almost done. What's our save data have to say? Let's go down to the bottom and see what we got. All right. So let's see. How did it go to this? Anyway, here's this. This is blank. This is blank. Did you get the artificial eye? Well, no, I haven't, because it looks like it's still in Vigo's skull. It seemed like he had it in his head, so he didn't get it. There's this ending. So I don't know what these are. But whatever we had to... I guess I had to figure out what I needed to do to fend off Scissor Walker at the end there. It didn't seem like there was anything on the screen that I could click on, so maybe I had to use an item, is what I was thinking. Didn't have too much time to figure it out, so I guess I'll be trying that again, and hopefully I find out what it is I'm supposed to use, because it seemed like kind of a guess. Unless maybe I should just pick one of the billiard balls and just have Rooney chuck it at Scissor Walker's head. Just, like, throw things at it. Because why not? That could work. Why couldn't that work? But I guess that's going to have to wait till later, because I think that this is the end of tonight's session with NightCry. Tonight's fun-filled session. We made some kind of progress. We actually got past that door without getting gassed. We made it to Vigo's secret fun chamber, and we are apparently on. We got an additional ending, but it seems like we're apparently on the way to the true ending. If only I can figure out what to do about Scissor Walker right there. And I'm sure that's what we'll figure out to do last time. I'm not a time traveler. I can only do it next time. I can't do it last time, I'm sorry. But maybe next time I'll figure out a way to get past Scissor Walker and then, like, fill these in and then get another ending, hopefully. And then, you know, we're almost done, really. It's only a formality. That's what we have to keep telling ourselves. This game's pretty much over by this point. It's like we're not even playing NightCry anymore. And I'll see you next time when we play more NightCry. Have a good night.